We're Merle and Alice Schmidt. We've lived here in Chiang, Thailand for the past 2 years, where Alice has taught at Grace International School, and I've worked at a children's home called Connie's Home and a school for at-risk youth called School of Promise.
I've taught health to high school and physical education to middle and high school students at Grace International School. It was founded to meet a need for missionaries in Southeast Asia. We recently celebrated 20 years, and 1 year ago we moved to our own campus, which has been a great blessing and a challenge. We still need to raise money for our gymnasium, so most of my classes are outside. All the Western staff raise their own support serving as volunteers, so tuition is more affordable. 10% of the school population are local Thai students. Many students have lived in different countries and can speak many languages. It has been neat to see many students come to faith in Jesus and influence their families and society at large for the gospel. I'm glad for the opportunity to teach these students who are future leaders of our world. I've also enjoyed coaching soccer and volleyball and recently took on the role of department chair for physical education and health.
When we first arrived, we lived at the children's home where I served in the areas of maintenance, landscaping, gardening, and driving while the directors were on home assignment. After their return, we moved to our current home and I became more involved in operating their aquaponics system. About a year ago, I began transitioning to more language study and helping at School of Promise. My role there involved assisting with construction of a new building for expansion of the school to add a high school. I was able to use my experience with soils engineering and roofing and served as a liaison with visiting volunteers. I'd like to introduce you to Tom and Sari too, who do the school maintenance and were the backbone of the construction team.
มิสเตอร์ลีเขาเป็นผู้ที่มาช่วยเราในโรงเรียนพันธสัญญาครับเป็นกลุ่มหนึ่งที่เป็นมิชชันนารีเกี่ยวกับการก่อสร้างพื้นฐานบนความถูกต้องมาตรฐาน ISO นะครับเขาเป็นคนช่วยเราในการก่อสร้างอาคารห้องประชุมที่อยู่ด้านโน้นแล้วก็เขาเป็นคนที่มีฝีมือมากดีเยี่ยมแล้วก็เขาทำงานมีความสุขแฮปปี้ตลอดเวลาครับ
This year's mango crop has produced a bumper yield. And since we live in an orchard, I've been able to give about 1,000 pounds to the schools we help at, as well as a local orphanage.
This summer I took an intensive Thai class, 2 hours a day, 5 days a week for 13 days. Thai is way more challenging than high school Spanish was, but I'm thankful for the jump start and learning to speak with the local people. We recently began inviting staff, students, and their families to our home for game nights and hope to continue this every 3 or 4 weeks during the school year.
Thank you for joining with us with your prayers and financial support. If you'd like to receive our regular email updates or join our support team, please contact us.